Alright, what's good, y'all boys? And this video is going to be talking about the FSOA. And in this week's update, they were talking about how they're going to look into the balance changes that are going to be happening. So it says here, upcoming balance changes are in the works for Anime Dead and the Fracture Staff of Armadale. So what I did is I went on a testing spree for 30 minutes each of melee, range, and mage. So I'm trying to see how quote unquote like broken or like how strong these weapons are or these styles. So the FSOA is the major staple for mage at the moment. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to compare all these styles and how strong they are. So most people are claiming this as a nerf. I don't think it's going to be a nerf, probably, but we have to just see into the future. So I know most people won't watch the whole video of this testing because it's going to be raw input. It's not going to be edited any which way, so it's just going to be a raw input of testing, thinking, and of course like talking like in my own head to see how it's going to be while I'm trying to figure out these styles. Alright, so let's just get into it. So mage is going to be first. So the first half an hour I had to use the maniacal aura with all power gear. So this is going to be the first half an hour. So I'm getting 26 seconds with the FSOA. Yeah, that's just going in blindly and doing it like that. Okay. Right, so according to this, the FSOA is still slow. Let's try that again. Right, it's still slow. Right, so I shouldn't do it before he goes out. Yeah, the FSOA is slow. Right, let me compare it then to a Calg. Right, melee would have already been done. Right, so FSOA is slow, comparatively. Because it takes so much longer to get. Unless, no, because, yeah, because unless you want to do, but that's only 15 seconds. Yeah, it's still slow. Yeah, so I'm getting around 25, 26. Okay. Comparatively. Because I can't think of any other buffs that I can put on for magic. Right. Yeah, comparatively, yeah, they lying to you. They lying to you if this goofiness is broken. It's not. I'm telling you. Yeah, it's just straight lies to your face. Yeah, because you can't just go straight into it. Yeah, and you still get pushed back. Right. Because what else can you really put on? Yeah, because you have to do something in between it. Yeah, and it pushed me out of my sunshine. But yeah, 26. Sub 30 seconds is really where I'm standing at. Makes sense. Right. Yeah, so FSOA is sub 30. Okay. But melee is still faster. Melee is about 10 seconds faster. Because how how you gotta set up the FSOA, you have to set up everything before you do it. You can't just go into it. You have to set it up. Yeah, that's the setup. Yeah, you have to Sunshine, Tsunami, Staff Spec. You have to do that. Right. Yeah, it's 24. Okay. Yeah, melee is still faster. Yeah, what else do you have to put on? Because melee has a lot of buffs you can put on to upgrade its damage. But magic doesn't. Yeah, because this is full DPS. Then you would have to do that there. Yeah, because Vindicta pushes you back. Yeah, that's the most I could think of. Yeah, that's probably the best rotation you could probably do there. And that's really it. Yeah, and if you don't get enough... Yeah, because you're relying on crits. Yeah, regardless of how you feel, you're relying on crits. If you get no crits, you're not going to do no damage. That's 100% true. It's a crit machine. That's really what it is. And at the current time and moment, there's no... Yeah, there's nothing holding it back, essentially. Because he's gonna push me back. No? Alright. Right. 23. Okay, that's getting into melee range. But melee is still superior. Yeah, melee is still the top dog around here. Because melee, you can get 18 seconds consistently, 19 seconds. The fastest I ever got was 16.2. Yeah, so it really, you really have to have another method. That means I can go straight into it. He's gonna knock me back. Right, 20 seconds. That's pushing into melee. Yeah, you're pushing into melee. Okay. But that's if you had Relentless. Okay, yeah, you're pushing into Relentless. That's super lucky that if you get Relentless, then you can have a good amount of damage. That's if you get lucky like that. Yeah, the fact that it pushes me away. Yeah. Yeah, the fact that... Damn it, Vindicta, why you... If you didn't push me away, that shit would have been nice. Yeah, that was 27. Colonel. Right, so if that's the case, yeah, I did that wrong. Right. Yeah. I gotta try his fix. I have no idea how to, I mean, metamorphosis. I have no idea how to use that. I gotta learn how to use that. Let me try, hold on. I'll try metamorphosis. Oh, it even feels different. Yeah, it goes away too fast, so you're not even gonna really have a rotation in there. Alright, let me try that again. Let me try that again. I gotta try that again. And let me try Reavers. Let me try Reavers. Let's see if there's a huge difference. Let's see. Oh, I already messed that up. Yeah, push me out the way. Yeah, you have to set it up. Yeah, it doesn't last long enough to do anything. Right, so you have the sunshine. It doesn't last long enough without the sunshine. Where's sunshine? Yeah, so you need sunshine. That's a core component. Yeah. Yeah, 25. Okay. Okay. Right, even with the smoothness of that, it's still 22. That was extremely smooth, but it was still 22 seconds. Right. 26. No. Yeah, I'm testing something out. I'm trying to see like how fast the FSO. I'm trying to test all three styles here. That's what I'm really trying to do. I'm trying to see. They. I don't think it's gonna be so severe because I'm testing it out now. You get what I'm saying at Vindicta. And the FSOA right now is slower than melee. So the FS like mage, even in power armor and all that, it's still slow. You get what I'm saying? It's still slow. It's slower than melee. Because like I'm doing like half an hour testings. And it's about like I'm getting roughly 25, 26 seconds going all in. Like with this gear and everything. So it's like I'm trying to see like where that thinking is. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to see why they're thinking like that. Yeah, I'm doing it, dog. Trust me. But I need to see first. Like I can't just willy-nilly come out and be like, all right. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm trying to see why. Yeah, because even that. Yeah, 26. Nah, the rune thing is fine. Like everything about it is it's okay. Like cuz like once you deal with it a lot, it's like the runes you're going to need runes regardless. Like that's the thing about it. You're going to need runes. So it's like I don't think that. Like I don't think that's a viable like argument toward it. To consume less runes, I don't think that's. Yeah, I don't think that's a hot take. Right? Because he'll push me back. Yeah, and it's still slow. Because 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 initially when it first came out, they seen what they were doing. And but what is that? But what do you, Matt? Like I would get on Discord and I need to hear what you're talking about because the balance thing that doesn't make sense. that it's not making no sense. That you like the because the way I was thinking about it, it was like Naruto. You have taijutsu, which is melee, genjutsu, which is magic, and whatever that other shit is for range. But you like the main one is taijutsu is always gonna be the strongest in because it's physical. You can't escape a physical punch. Genjutsu you can block. You can. It's not. It's strong, but it's not like it's like when like Sasuke or they put on the Genjutsu. You can just look away. Don't look at it. You get what I'm saying? There's ways to mitigate it. And then range you gotta be accurate, but it's real consistent. That's what I'm noticing. Like it's just real consistent. All right, well that was my whole half an hour. Okay, so for my front running on mage, I averaged about 26 seconds. The fastest I ever got was 20 point something seconds. That was the fastest I ever got. Melee, on the other hand, is a whole different beast. Melee is melee is that boy. Melee is that boy. Oh my god. Yeah, melee is that boy. Yeah, let me show you melee. Let me show you melee real quick. Alright, let me just open this. Alright, I got a fortunate. Not cut. Because I'm telling you, I think it's because they're gonna try to incorporate it with necromancy. Like, I think they're trying to incorporate it. And then you have the other half of them just... I can only always keep saying it. They always gonna be people who don't know how to play the game. When you see something you don't understand, or like when you're not in the motion of it, you're gonna say it's broken. That's the real issue with it. Not like I'm gonna just say 95% of the people in the game don't know how to use it. But when they use it, they think it's broken or whatever. And I'm like, that's not the case. Have you ever tried it? No? Well, go try it. Let's go see how it is. It's not like, now watch this, right? So I just used the FSOA in all power gear, and the fastest I ever got was 20.2 seconds. Because the way I was watching it is that you need to set up FSOA, Sunshine, and Nami. Like, you have to set all of it up. So there's a stall delay. Like, you're delaying something. I tried Metamorphosis, but it doesn't have that duration that lasts a long time. It's only 15 seconds. So let's go try melee, because I just did a half an hour of magic with maniacal. So, and I tried it with both channelers and Reaver's Ring. Channeler's Ring proved a little bit better. Reaver's Ring, it was there. It was there. I'm not gonna say it's that bad, but it's there. Alright, so now that we're here, let's just get a ton of adrenaline. Put this away. Put these two away. And let me get my battle axe. And let's rock. Alright, let's rock. Right, because I was like, I'm starting to just like, I'm still new to melee, don't get me wrong, but at least I know how the core fundamentals. It's not that hard. Melee is not that hard to get into. Right, so there's the bar. Right, so oh yeah, now if we use the Calgarian, because I'm gonna use what is best with it. Because mage, you need the Calgarian. And with melee, I've tested it with the Calgarian. It's not as good, but it has its place. And the only thing that's a downside of me right now is that I don't have this level 20 armor. So the Biting 4 doesn't have its boost. But yeah, let's just get into it. I have 30 seconds in there. Right, so let's just go. Right, so this. Right, go in. Bomb. Oh, it didn't bleed? Yeah, I didn't bleed it. I thought I bled it. Hold on, I thought I bled it. That messed me up. Yeah, give me a second. Hold on, hold on. I thought I bled it. Hold on, 1 second, 1 second. Watch this, watch this. Because I want to switch to Ripper here. Because I've tested it. That's how I got that 16.2. Right, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. That, I thought I barged, that's why. I swear I had it on the rotation. There we go. Right, go into this. Right? Aw. Yeah, the Ripper gives me more. The Ripper gives me so much more. Yeah, 23. That's a 23. Right? Yeah, because I don't... Yeah, the Calgarian for this is not... It's not for melee. Because you can tell. But for the sake of testing it, you gotta test it. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do like... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I forgot my Beserker. Hold on. Alright, that's 30 minutes. Alright, let's try 30 minutes of this. Right? Go into that. Look at that, 19.8. That's rough. That's rough. That's rough. But that's 19. That's below. That's sub 20. I'm gonna do a few more kills with the Calg, just to show you. I'm gonna do a few more kills with the Calg, just to show what I'm talking about. Alright, go back in. Go into this, go into that. Right, 19.2. Right, it's still sub 20. Dawg, wait till you see the Ripper, dawg. Wait till you see the Ripper. But you see, it's still sub 20 seconds. So, when I compared it with the FSOA earlier, I was getting 25, 27. It's still sub 30 seconds with the FSOA. So, in like 2 more kills, I'm gonna switch to the Ripper, and you'll see what's happening. Right? And the crazy thing with melee is that you have a lot of bonuses that you can add up, like the Lang spec and the Rampage, the Battle Axe. Alright, go into this. Alright, 19.8. Right, so it's showing a consistent sub 20. It's showing a consistent sub 20. Though it may be rough looking, there may be different ways to like put certain abilities. Like you can probably barge in Chaos Roar, Assault Bleed, or damage over time, and then Omnipower. Like you can play with it. That's what I like about it. You can play with it so far. I'll do one more. I'll do one more with the Calg. Right? Alright, let's go back in. Right? Now let's just try Omnipower straight into it. Right, so, right, it's still sub 20. Okay. Alright, now let's try Ripper. Let's try Ripper with it. Let's see how it goes now. So if we're going maxed out, right? If we're going maxed out, let's grab this. Let's grab some incense sticks. And let's grab a Ripper. Right, overload it, because this is gonna boost our refresh rate. And just to see, the auto fire is at 1, so it'll push out damage quick. You get what I'm saying? So let's just see now where it's at. Right? Go in, everything is on. Okay, so it's still 19.2. So the thing is now is either I'm not getting lucky with Impatient, because I can probably get into a Dragon Claw spec right at the end, like, so it'll automatically go into it. So let's just keep going. Let's just keep seeing. Let's just keep seeing it. Because how does Vestments truly work? Because what? After casting an ultimate ability in the 18 seconds? Alright, I got you. I got you. Alright, go into that. Alright, so now we're getting slower. Okay, so 21. So if we use this example, it's in the ballpark of FSOA. But it's still quicker than the FSOA. You get what I'm saying? Like, You can take the fastest, true, and then the slowest. Yeah. It's in the same ballpark. It really is. Alright, let's just keep going. I got a half an hour with this. I got a whole half an hour with it. Let's see what was going on. Let's see what's going on. What's going on, man? Right? Alright, let's see. Alright, because that's the last tick for it. Yep, still 19.2. This is interesting. This is mad interesting. But you see how it's still sub FSOA, like it's still sub 20. Shit, that's what I'm seeing. I'm thinking melee is a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Melee a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's hurry up. And now I still gotta test out range. If you can go into this. Right, this is perfect. 16.2. Look at that. You see what I'm saying? That's a perfect scenario. That was perfect scenario where everything was perfect right there. That's a 16.2. You get what I'm saying? So that if you get lucky, true. FSOA if you get lucky, true. So it's just showing that if you perked up, right? And matter of fact, this isn't even level 20 yet. So if it was level 20, it would maybe even proc more. That 10%, or what does it say? Let me see, what does it say? 10%? Yeah, 10% more frequently, so impatient would have been quicker. It would have been expedited. Right? So I'm telling you, if this is really the case, melee running through. Me running through some shit. You get what I'm saying? Under perfect scenarios, that was perfect. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, I'm already... Alright, go, 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 go. Bomb. Go in. Bomb. 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 Alright, so this is slower. Right, so 18 seconds. Okay. And they talk about FSOA can do that? Maybe. 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 You know what I'm saying? But melee, oh. Taijutsu crazy. Got Sensei, 8 gates. Oh, God. I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you. Taijutsu crazy. Alright, let's do it again. Into Chaos Roar, right? Because this looks like the combo that's working the most. Right, so that didn't work out perfect. So this will be a slower kill, right? but it's still sub 20. That's the crazy thing. I can't wait to see range. Ooh. Yeah, because, yeah, Bow of the Last Guardian. Yep. I can't wait to see range. And see what the hype is. Nah, because you gotta remember, I'm doing 30 minutes of magic, FSOA and all that. 30 minutes of melee, and then 30 minutes of range. Because if I'm gonna use... If I'm gonna use, like, all three styles to be comparative, then I have to... I don't want to say be fair, but I gotta give them all, like, that chance to shine. Right, so this is a failed one. Right, so under all circumstances it failed. Right, so that was 23. That means I got no crits, and the damage was low. 15 seconds? Oh boy. Right? Oh, perfect. Look at that. That means I can go double claw. Right. And it still ended up 18 seconds. Ooh. Ooh, you know what I want to try this with? I want to try this with the Scripture of Full. I need to try this with the Scripture of Full. After this kill, I'll do it. Alright, let's see, let's see. Right, so this is a bad example. Yep, 19.2. Oh, man. Alright, let's try Scripture of Full. Let's see if it makes a difference. So we're going from Grimoire to Full. Because it says 20%. 20% extra damage. Alright, let's get it. Right, so I would have to wait for it to proc. Right, so it procced. Nah. Yeah, 21. Okay. Yeah, so on hit, it'll take... Yeah, it takes a little longer for a full to proc. The hell is a wild arrow? Yeah, it takes longer for a full book to proc. on, proc, proc. Okay, 18.6. Okay. So it's in the same ballpark. Okay, okay. That's not bad, that's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, give me that. It'd be cool if I get an early proc. Oh, okay, I procced already? "18 seconds. Okay, so it's dang. But I never got the 16.2 with full yet. So let me keep trying. Let me keep trying. Yeah, the fastest I got was 16.2. And let me see if I can get that with the full book. Right? No, it looks the same. Yeah, it looks the same. Okay. Yup, 19.8. So I need to get lucky if this procs. That's the thing, I really need to get lucky. Alright, Relentless already procs. Lead into assault. Okay, crits. Nah. No, I don't even think it procced. Dang, it didn't even proc. Oh, that's whack. Alright, so now I think I gotta start bringing spiritual prayers. Or spiritual potions. So this can always be 60. Yep, that'll be the second thing. Nope. I don't even think it procced. Alright, so it was 18 seconds. Alright, so let's go back to Erythor. The dark magic. We got seven minutes left. 7 minutes left in this testing. me bring some spiritual prayers. Oh. Thank you, Relentless. I'll drink one. Okay. This is gonna be a bad example because it already started. Oh no. Barge didn't go. Okay. So if you don't have Greater Barge, you still end up running 2.2. Or 22.2. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Alright, run it again. Run it again. We need these numbers. One, two. Oh, perfect. Okay. That Relentless... Alright, so Relentless procced in. But that was still 19.8. Alright. Let me get that money. Give me my money. Alright, 4 more minutes. Alright, recharged it. Yeah, because it's true. What other bonuses are there then? Because these are the main ones. Right? 1, and then Langsword. Unless you want to do combat dummy, and I'm not gonna... This is basic, regular people testing. Alright, let's see. $18 on the head. Alright, so let's go and see range. So if we went Elite Tectonic, Vestments. Oh, matter of fact, you know what would make this even more fair? If I use Trim Masterwork. That'll be fair. That would be fair. So I would need all trimmed. But these have worse perks. Yeah, these are gonna have worse perks than I have. But shit, let's try it. Let's see how much worse it is. Oh wait, I didn't even do it. I didn't do the buffs. Right, because all the other armors don't have that passive investments. That's true. That's 100%. Alright, push that on. Right, so let's see how much difference this is. Oh my god. How come we didn't barge? Ah, so it is a big ass difference. Okay, so yeah. Okay, okay, now you gotta be real fair with it. Okay. Let me try that again. Because what perks I have on this? Oh, I got Impatient 2. I have Impatient 2. No, I need Impatient 4. Oh, fuck. It don't matter to me. Wait a minute, my book was off the whole time? No! My book was off the whole time. Alright, so let's be fair. Let's just use Trim Masterwork. Let's see how much of a difference this is. Right? Right, because damn, you lose. Yeah, you lose a lot. Okay. Okay, so comparatively, 23. Yeah, this is if you're doing with Trim Masterwork. Yeah, because you really lose a lot of Dren. That means I would have to switch it for Conservation Event. I mean, not Conservation, but the other one, the Heightened Senses, for that extra 10%. Yeah, you know what? They are true. There is an adrenaline gain difference. There is an adrenaline gain. Yeah, so Vestments really did fix that adrenaline thing. Alright, so yeah, with strictly Vestments is a better option. You're going to need Vestments now if you want to consistently put out damage like that. Because if you're gonna compare Elite Tectonic, Elite Serenic, and Trim Masterwork, okay, so now we gotta try range. Ooh! Alright, let's try range. Where's my preset for range? Alright, so I gotta swap out this. When? Nah, let me use full. Oh, I don't have it? Alright, so I gotta just pull out full. We get 5k. But what's going on, Kaza? What's going on, man? It's been a while. Alright, so now we got full. Let me get a bunch of adren. God dang. Alright, let's try this. Now let's see how big of a difference this is. Now, if you want to use... Ooh, this is going to be interesting because you can use... Oh, God. Yeah, that means you would have to do all this. Yeah, if it's straight out the gate, like this, I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah. Look at that, 33 seconds. And I had got that correct. Like, you know, the bow spec, it'll hit twice. I had got it correct. Alright, so that's without without aura and no book. So 33 seconds with no ore and no book. Alright, let me try it with ore on. Let's see how much of a difference this is. Damn, this is ridiculous. So range not looking good right now. Alright, go in. Rejoin. Ooh, this doesn't look good. Yeah, still 33. Hope all is good. You already know, dog. Can't complain too hard. Hopefully everything going good with you. Hopefully you... Damn, next thing you know, you're gonna tell me you had a kid. You finished... you got your bachelor's already. And you got super swole. I can already tell that's what you're gonna say. I can already hear it. Right, let me do this. And limitless into rapid fire. Yeah, it's still slow. 32.4? Okay. You see? Nah, you see? Nice. Good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. Nah, somebody got a chili potato. Dang, I'm getting smacked here. Look at that. I only got 4K. Okay, if this, yeah, I'm just using full arrows. I'm not using the whole dynamic. Yeah, then it'll go like this. Shit, I'm about to die. Okay, 30 seconds. Okay. The testing is... It is slower. I will say that. It is slower. It is a lot slower than both. Yeah, range at the moment, because you gotta be real aware of those stacks. I think that's the only downfall of the Bow of the Last Guardian. I really think that is. You have to really be aware. Oh yeah, let me take this out. Let me put on Nightmare Gauntlets. Because if we're following the trend, it'll be best in slot everything. Alright, let's try it. Yeah, because they talking about nerfing the FSOA and Anime Dead. They tripping, boy. Right, go into that. Right, another bow spec. And then another bow spec. Yep, okay, 29. Okay, 29. Okay, yeah, so Yeah, you're still gonna have to use all the your. Okay, yeah. So you really got to use all of your. How would you say it? You really got to go into everything that you do with your combos. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's not reliant on a single way. You would have to go into your whole rotation. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I should have both spec there. Right, 30.6. Okay. Dang, yeah, because it's true. Okay, so what was it? It's rapid fire. No, I know if you grade a ricochet after the spec is done, you'll get another bow spec. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. Go into this. Oh, I don't have enough for a bow spec. Okay, 26. Okay, so if we take this sample size, right? That means the Bow of the Last Guardian is the same par. Damn, as the FSOA? It's in the same ballpark. Okay, okay. Okay, KK. Alright. This is interesting. And I'm refusing to use the SGB. Because if I'm gonna be fair to all of them, I can't use the SGB. Right? Go straight into that. Right, because that'll give me 3. This will give me another bow spec. Okay, 27. Oh no, 28. Okay. So the bow is falling just behind. Damn, that's 1,500 already. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah, this is ridiculous. Right, it's Relentless procced. Then I'm gonna need 2 abilities to go into this. Yeah, 27. Zing, you a bitch. I know you a villain. I always knew you were a villain, dog. I always knew it. But yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Oh my god. Right, I can go straight into that. Oh, I'm not even using dead shot. Hold on. I know what I'm doing wrong. I had the wrong bar. Oh god, I had the wrong bar. I wasn't damn, I wasn't using dead shot. Well, there's gonna be no place to use dead shot. Oh god. Yeah, because you had incendiary, but there's gonna be no place for incendiary. Or I could do this. Yeah, just stack on bleeds. That was actually really good. That was actually good. Remember, I lowered it from 100,000 points. Alright, so 27. Oh, and I'm about to die. This is 5.5k. You gotta look at your stream, dog. You have what? To end the stream is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And to even play old school is what, 40 bands? God damn. Boy, your ass out here outrageous. Not okay, so 27. Jeez. That's ridiculous. Get a prediction. Man, I'm telling you, dog. I would use that straight away to go to an OSRS stream or whatever. Alright, go straight into that. And go straight into rapid fire. Okay, so 27. Okay, so 27 looks like the thing. If I can get everything off, then it's gonna be, yeah. Wait, does Dragon Bane work on Vindicta? No, I'm refusing to SGB Vindicta because I would have to SGB all of them, and I'm kind of laying off of that. I don't want to SGB because I want it to be consistent in a way. And I'm trying to see how this is gonna work. Right. Alright, so 30 seconds. Those are off. Alright, let's try it then. So, but here's the thing with it, right? You can only SGB Vindicta when Vindicta is on Gorvik. Because that's when they're the biggest. So okay, so that means you gotta really plan it out. Okay. Because I have the switch. And you really gotta plan that out. If that's really the case, you're gonna have to really plan that out. Alright. Alright, let's try. I needed a bow spec already. Right, so right now... Okay, so 22 okay. Alright, so fair enough. So if you add SGB into the mix, it's still faster than FSOA. Because that was a 22.2, and I could have bow spec'd a lot earlier. But if that's really the case, then that means FSOA is trailing behind range and melee. So melee is first, and then it turns into range. Yeah, if that's the case, if that's really the case, it's gonna go melee, range, mage in terms of damage. That's what it's looked like at the moment. If I include SGB, it's gonna turn into quickness. But it's only on I'm only using this boss because it turns small then big, so the hit chance, like I'm trying to do like a real easy boss. Alright, so let's see. That was actually crazy. I didn't think I was gonna work like that. Alright, so if we add SGB, then it changes. Alright, I have 11 minutes left on Aura. Alright, let's overload again. Alright, let me just do this. Go straight into that. Okay, so 25. No, because I for all the styles, I never avenged, I never disruption shield, I never did anything that was outside damage. I just did core damage, if that makes sense. Like, I did everything in the core. The only thing I ever used was Vuln bombs and adrenaline potions. That's it. No smoke cloud. And I was using the... And I've been using the... And then I tried different books. I tried Full Book. I tried the Grimoire. Well, yeah, those two. And I tried two different familiars. I tried the Calgarian. And I've also tried the Ripper Demon. So for right now, the only style I have not used the Calgarian on is range. That's the only one I haven't used it on yet. That's the only thing I haven't used it on. Which I should. But let me get one more kill right here. Let me get one more. I can get a bow spec right here. Okay, so 25. Reaver's ring with mage. I mean range. You know what? Let me try that. Alright, so 25. Alright, so 25 seconds. Yeah, because it's real hard to fit in a dead shot. It's real hard to fit in it. Not bad, right? Let me see. Alright, let's try Reaver's ring now. Let's try a few kills with Reavers. But this is gonna be hard because I'm already under full accuracy and then Reaver's ring accuracy. So this is gonna be kind of hard to determine. So I might splash. Alright, 'Alright, so let me do this. Go into this. Alright, 26. Okay. Alright, it worked. It worked. I didn't see too many splashes. I didn't see too many splashes yet. Right, so if I'm taking just the sampling I've done today, 30 minutes of melee, mage, melee, and range. Melee is number 1. Range is sitting at number 2. And then FSOA is starting to sit at number 3. That's how I'm looking at it. Right, I can do that now. I can just fit in a bow spec. Right, 25. That's not bad. 25 seconds? Yeah, 25 seconds is sitting kind of consistently. That's not bad. 20, yeah, it's sitting pretty consistently. The fastest I've ever gotten was that 22.2. That was the quickest. Right, like this is just as is. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm not going under complexities. Like I'm not going under if the boss has mechanics. I'm not going under what's it called? A lot of stuff. I'm not going under a lot of stuff under a boss fight. I'm just going under pure, raw, unadulterated damage. That's the whole point of this little test. I'm trying to see how much it can do. Like under some knowledge and under like kind of regular circumstances. Like these are regular people's circumstances. That's not bad. 25? Yeah, that's another 25. Let's look at that's not bad. Maybe that was a relentless. Maybe. But you gotta remember, it's true, when you get relentless, you're still gonna be able to do it quicker. Oh shit, I'm about to die. Oh! I was about to die. And I'm lagging. I'm lagging, Bo, I'm lagging. Alright, let me switch to a Calgarian. Let me see how much of a difference Calgarian makes. Alright, so they're gonna see what a Calgarian does. Oh, I never post-spec'd. And if it hits... Yeah, that's the other thing too. SGB is not reliable like that. Yeah, that's another thing too. SGB is not reliable. Because it'll... That is weird. That is kind of goofy. Why does SGB do that? It goes to every other tile than the monster. Like what is the true size of the SGB? Like, why does it do that? Oh no. Oh, that made this one invalid. Oh, never mind. That's still 27 seconds. That's still 27. That's not bad. Yeah, it's not really reliable. Okay. 30. Ew. Alright, and I think that's it. Alright, so that's all of them. Yeah, I have no more aura. Alright, so Alright, so final thoughts. It's gonna be a real... Well, this is just from my own testing. You get what I'm saying? This is just from my own testing. So, from my understanding, melee with trim masterwork is slow, true. But now that we have vestments, it holds fast. It holds extremely fast. Those who knows how to use melee pre-vestments probably did it a lot faster. That is 100% true. But just coming in and seeing how melee works, we had got a 16.2 second Vindicta. With the FSOA, the fastest we got was a 20.2. And it averaged 25, 26, 27. Which, it's slow. It's fast and slow at the same time. For range, it was sitting pretty for a good while with the Ripper, 25, and the fastest we got was a 22.2. So if we go by fastest, it would go melee magic range. Consistently, in the speed, it would be like the most consistent, it would be melee range mage. So that would be like my final verdict. With melee, it's easier to set up and going into your Zerk rotations. With vestments, let me just be clear, vestments makes it a lot easier to see what's going on. And it flows a lot better with vestments and lang swords, which is 100% true. With mage, it's easy to set up, but it takes a lot longer than you think. You have to sunshine, build stacks into incite fear, tsunami, then staff spec, and then limitless into tendrils. Which it takes a little longer, but in that time period, the FSOA shoots off damage during that time period pretty fast. But if you don't get crits, it's bad. Range is just you're going to need the ECB, which it's a bigger factor. It's a huge factor that you have the ECB, because it's adding damage that's there. And this boss is unpoisonable because I'm not using big stack arrows. Like the stacks that you can get 6k is pretty consistently. So I'm not gonna compare it with big. I'm just using raw damage output. It could be better, probably, true, most likely. But from my own testing and how to use the styles, this is how I've seen it. So yeah, that's my final verdict with it. Melee is the quickest. Melee is literally the fastest. You can't. I don't think you're gonna beat melee. I really don't think so. I really don't think you're gonna beat melee. With mage, it takes a long time to set up, but the damage, you have to get lucky with crits. You have to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You need to get lucky with crits. And with range, I was using full arrows, so it's just pure damage output. I'm not using any intricacies of what's it called, Death Spore, big arrows, like no other arrows except damage arrows. And Arathor's Grimoire and Full Book they were pretty good. But the only thing about it is the Full Book and pretty much all the other books are, you have to get lucky for them to proc. So I wouldn't rely too heavily on the proccing. So the grimoire was just overall probably the best way to see the statistics of it. But yeah, that's my 2 cents on it. Like that's what I'm really thinking.